I'm Rafael Colantonio. I'm from England.
No.
Okay, I'm from France.
I'm technically from England, but moved when I was 5 to Santa Barbara, California. And I moved here about 6 years ago. 6 years ago.
Is it?
Yeah. When did you move?
I moved here in 2005.
And we met each other through video games. I love video games and he makes them.
Oh, cool.
So,
It's
yeah.
It's my game.
And he was working on a song for one of his games and asked me to sing on it, and that's how it started.
Awesome.
Yep.
So what brought you to Austin?
So in my case, it was to expand my business, Arcane Studios, back then, that's that was the main reason. Video games, nothing to do with music.
For me, it was music related. I avoided it for a long time, and I finally realized it's what makes me happy. So, yeah, I moved here.
So how do we describe the Weird Wolf sounds?
Now we say like electronic rock.
Yeah, we say electronic rock. I think it's always hard to, pigeonhole a band, and I believe we have post-punk influences. We have different backgrounds, obviously, because different age. But I'm very post-punk, dark. Kids of the 80s. So that's what I used to listen to, and it influenced me forever.
We might be different ages, but the 80s definitely was a big part of my upbringing. So.
That's right. I'll start with my influences. So anything from the 80s that was dark back in the day. So I think the first band that really hit me right in the chest was Sisters of Mercy. I was also into the Police. I was into the Cure. All that phase basically. Not New Order, the ones before, Joy Division, this kind of guys. And then later on, I would say Trent Reznor, even Marilyn Manson, and later on Muse, System of a Down. So it's kind of always in the dark, dark stuff that is a little sophisticated dark, I would say.
For me, I never really mention anyone specific because my music library, I guess, is so filled with different genres. I love retro music from 50s and the Beatles and stuff like that. Patsy Cline, Ray Charles, up to now modern day indie folk, which is nothing like our music. And then I also like bands that he's mentioned. So I'm just kind of all over the place with my influences.
I would say the people we've worked with that. So I was personally very excited about a band called Battle Tapes. They became famous with a game called GTA. The music is totally a mix of disco and dark and electronic and rock.
Yeah, I would say they're more electronic rock than we are.
Yeah, they're more electronic rock than we are, but it's just I wanted to see if they could produce something for us. So they did. They produced one of our songs called Overdrive. The best way to survive. Another person that I think is really cool is Choose Health, our producer actually at the moment. So we got a chance to he's producing our stuff. He's an amazing musician and electronic guy. Comes from more like a DJ scene, but it really adds to our sound.
When it comes to places that we've played, we've only played in Austin so far. We had 2 San Antonio shows that fell through. But we love to play at Elysium, always. Shout out to them because they're awesome.
That was another question, was what's your favorite place to play? So.
Yeah, Elysium is great. Is there any other place that really stood out to you?
I mean, yeah, there were a few nice. I like to play at Mohawk as well. That was very nice.
Inside or outside?
We played inside.
We haven't been able to play outside yet. We're not that cool.
But yeah, Elysium is like really our vibe though, for the kind of band that we are. So it worked well.
I think we've released like 6 singles so far, including Overdrive, which he mentioned. We just released one called Dancing in Hell. I feel so loved by you. Dancing in hell. You're dancing in hell. We have 2 that have been released that are part of his video games. Should I mention them each individually? I feel like okay. There's like 6 of them. So, but now we have 2 more songs that we're releasing through our new record label, and one really intense music video that we worked on for a while. It's a song called Nightmares. It's really depressing.
That sounds scary. Especially if the video's intense. That sounds.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, but like also stressful because of how like intense it was. But it fits with the song theme of Nightmares, so that's cool. And then one after that.
Yeah, and also we have an OST, original soundtrack for my new game that comes out after almost 5 years in the making, Weird West. And it's coming out on March 31st, as well as the OST, which features some of our songs from Weird Wolf. So there's like 6 songs in there, and there's also like the songs from Choose Health, our producer who mixed us and also added a lot of his own stuff in this OST. So it's going to be a really cool thing for us.
We've only done singles so far, no albums.
Okay.
So we both are weird, and we both really like wolves, and it's literally as simple as that. We played in 2019, funnily enough, at the same place, the Iron Bear, but it was a different location at the time. And we were a fully acoustic live band, so everything has changed since then. So our fan base is mostly in Europe as of right now, and to just gain a fan base in Austin so that when we play we have a bigger audience, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, having fun first of all, and yeah, that's part of it, and staying weird, and as Eva said, I believe acquiring new people that follows us. Hopefully, don't know, maybe some people that want to put us on their playlists, or anything that can boost our popularity. I think my first favorite song, the song that really got me obsessive, was "Message in a Bottle" from Police. And my current favorite song,
So hard.
It's hard. Yeah, I got a few, but like, I mean, like, it might be Eva Adore from Smashing Pumpkins.
Okay.
At the moment, Ask me again in a month. It's nothing weird.
For me, I mean, with my dad, I didn't want to bring this up, but like, growing up, I only really had one band that was playing my entire childhood. And I guess my favorite song at the time was "Somebody" by Depeche Mode. Now, I don't think I can pick a favorite song, to be honest. Like, I have one giant playlist that's like 60 hours that I just refuse to like sort into smaller playlists by genre or whatever.
No need.
And I don't think I could pick a favorite. Like, to pick one song that's like, yeah, that one.
It's hard, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
That's fair.